Hey everyone, welcome to Pipes, Tobacco, and Whiskey. So today we are just going to do a regular old impressions, a review on something that a couple of you have been asking for us to do. And so today we are going to give you our thoughts and impressions on Peterson's Irish Flake.
Yes.
So a couple of things about this. First of all, it's manufactured by the Scandinavian Tobacco Group. This is a Burley-based blend. It has Burley, Kentucky, and Virginia in it. According to Peterson, there is no topping or casings on this, no flavorings. But I suspect it might have something, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. It comes in a flake form. It is comes in 50-gram tins. You can get it just about anywhere that you shop online, or a lot of brick and mortars have this as well, and it's made in Denmark. The strength on this is strong, and the taste on this is full. So let's jump right into this one and start talking about it. I was lucky enough to pick this up at the Chicago Pipe Show.
Mm-hmm.
They had a sample, some samples of this out, and so I picked it up and thought, yeah, this would be something that we wanted to do on the show, you know, because they had been asking for this. Now, first of all, if you're going to smoke this one, make sure you have a full stomach. This is a full flavored flake with lots of burley and dark fire in it.
Yeah.
So, anyway, all right, well, let's talk about this. You want to talk about the tin note first?
Oh, well, there's not a lot here, so it was kind of hard to get a good tin note. I mean, there's a very woody, earthy kind of smell. Slight barbecue. It reminds me of a lot of some of the other, like, hardcore flake smells. You know, where they're kind of macho. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know how to say it aside from
the
like
Arnold Schwarzeneggers.
Yes, they're
of
developed.
The tobacco world.
They're strong. They're good.
Yeah, this reminds me a whole lot of H.H. Darkfire.
Yeah,
the smell of it.
Well, and it's that one's the same way. It's just a very
smell. There's a little bit of grassiness, but I'm getting mostly that smoky, woody, earthy, a little bit of that barbecue. Almost a kind of a sweet scent behind there. A little bit, you get a little bit of the sweetness. It's a sharp tin note on this. Yeah. And the flakes are like super, super dark. And you know, the funny thing about this is, you know, I mentioned H.H. Darkfired. It's cut like H.H. Darkfired too. As far as the thickness or the thinness of the flake, It's a thin flake, very dark. You can see how it's layered and pressed together. Really, really nice looking flake, and it breaks apart pretty easy too.
Yeah.
By the way, I did you rub it out and yeah, I did the same thing. I don't smoke my flakes in flake form.
I was there for a while, but man, sometimes a good flake takes a lot of patience and a lot of lighting and stuff like that, and especially one with a strong blend like this one is. Man, I'm not going to be able to smoke a full bowl of this flake.
Yeah, you get some. The Burleys are really, really. The Burley in Kentucky in this is really, really full. A lot of nuttiness.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we talked. Oh, there's a little bit. I've almost smelled a little bit of licorice in that whiff. Smell that. A little bit of licorice and maybe a little bit of a floral hint in there as well.
Yeah, I get that licorice, that kind of tanginess that you get from
I suspect that might be a topping. That's why I was thinking, I don't know, but we'll find out when we talk about the taste, if it's coming through on the taste.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, let's go on to the taste. Speaking of the taste, what do you think?
Very full taste. I get a bit of a man, it's the Burleys. Some good earthy notes. Very solid, strong taste. It's kind of heavy, so it also makes me want to lean a bit,
Even though this has got more burley than anything else, and now understand also that dark fired typically are also burleys.
Yeah.
They're just, they're just done a little differently, But I get a lot of that dark fired flavor through here.
Yeah.
I get burley flavors, but the most of the things I'm getting are dark fired flavors. So lots of smoky, woody, earthy kind of flavors. I'm getting a little hint of some cigar notes in there as well. The sweetness is just really subdued. I think you get more of the sweetness through the tin note than you do through the taste.
Yeah.
But there's a little bit of that in there. Slight floral hints, slight sweetness, slight grassy bready kind of taste in there, but predominantly the dark fired Kentucky is what I'm getting in this. What about you?
Yeah, I'd say pretty much the same stuff. I do get that reminder of like a cigar kind of smoke.
Yeah.
Where it's just a full smoke, and then there's those subtle flavors, those very subtle floral notes, kind of nuttiness, earthiness, and it's just a real full-bodied smoke. And it's surprising because I mostly only get those kind of smokes out of like English blends or things like that, where there's like a large, thick smoke.
Yeah.
And I get a lot of that out of this, and I like it. It makes me lean, though. It really does. Like,
the nicotine content?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's go on to the room note. What are you getting out of the room note?
Ooh. This is a tolerable at best.
Yeah.
Room note, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's just strong.
Yeah.
It's just a strong room note.
Yeah. This is walking into a... Yeah, this is walking into a pipe shop or a tobacco shop or...
Like a cigar lounge.
A bar, yeah, like a lounge kind of thing. And it's just a thick smell.
Yeah, it's got a lot of weight.
Yeah, that's the real thing.
Got a lot of weight to it. It's and in the room note, I also get some of that kind of like a tea smell.
Yeah, like a black tea.
Yeah, a dark tea.
Yeah, steeping in the corner, and that's just what you smell. And goodness gracious,
that comes out in the flavor a little bit too. And now that I'm talking about it, I kind of get that a little bit as well. It's interesting.
It's really good. This is a good sit and chill smoke.
Yeah,
I would say keep a bottle of water or something to drink.
And have a big meal. This is a steak and potatoes kind of smoke. Mm-hmm. You got to eat a heavy meal and then smoke this afterwards.
Yeah.
You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, moisture level. What do you think about the moisture level?
I think this thing was ready to go. I don't know if they did something when you got the sample or how they did it. I think
it feels a little wet.
It feels a little wet, but when you get it rubbed out, I haven't had much of a relight that's necessary.
Oh man, I've had to relight quite a bit, and so I don't know. To me, it is moist and it needs dry time. And I don't know how old this is. How long it was opened.
Yeah.
I don't know, but still, to me it's moist. Now, other people might feel the same way you do.
Yeah, I think this one came pretty good to go. Almost close to perfect, ready to smoke.
Yeah, well, for me, I'd rather dry it out for a good 30 minutes to help with the relights.
Yeah,
the relights and stuff. Nicotine. Well, we kind of hinted to that.
Yeah.
This is a full punch.
Mm-hmm.
This has got some wallop to it.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
This is one of those ones where, okay, you're done with the day, just got done with dinner, smoke before bed. This is a smoke before bed. I do not think this is an all day.
Oh, no.
If you do this all day, man.
Yeah, you got big huevos if you're able to smoke this all day long.
Yeah.
That's definitely not my all day smoke. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure I'd even do it every other day. I might,
Yeah, this is a
once in a while
Yeah.
kind of thing. I don't necessarily care for a real heavy nicotine hit. Sometimes it's okay, but for the most part, I want just right in the middle, right in the medium nicotine content for the whole thing.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a strong one, guys. If you're gonna, like I said, if you're gonna try this one, make sure that you've got a full belly. Yeah, full belly. Know that you're gonna need some place to sit down and just chill for a while. All right. Well, a couple other things about this one. It's not overly complex. I mean, it is what it is. It's got some creaminess to it. It's the flavor is pretty much consistent all the way through. No real bite or harshness to this one.
Yeah.
Burns pretty cool and clean. Definitely burns slow because of its flake nature. Leaves some moisture in the bowl. I'm needing to do several relights through all this. Of course, I'm talking, but still, I'm having to relight several times to keep this one going. There's a lingering aftertaste, almost like a sting at the tip of my tongue.
A little.
I'm getting that a little bit.
Yeah.
Not an all-day smoke. Pretty straightforward with no frills on it. Guys, this is not for the faint of heart. This is for experienced smokers. If you're a person that's only been smoking for a little bit, or you smoke mostly aromatics, this is not your first delve into
Burley blends
pure tobacco. Yeah, without any kind of flavorings or anything. This is a pretty stout one. So it comes in 50-gram tins, and it's about $10.50 a tin. So it's about $5.97.
It's about average for
an
tins.
ounce.
Yeah.
Not, it's up and down depending on where you get it.
Yep.
All right. So what are you going to give it?
I like this blend. I have a good love for flakes and well-made flakes. So kind of partial, but I think I'm going to give this one 3.5 shots.
3.5 shots.
Yeah, I think it's a good solid blend. It's a good sit-backer blend. And once again, it's a very well-made flake. So I think it deserves a little bit of praise at 3.5.
For me, this is not my average everyday smoke. It's not what I normally go to. I mean, for Burley, Kentucky blend, it's a good one. But for those guys that are like me that smoke Englishes, and that's kind of their go-to.
Yeah,
it's a little bit more flavor bomb than what I'm wanting.
Yep.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
Okay,
a 3. So what do you want to do? Average that.
Round down on this.
Round down?
Yeah.
All right. So for that, and that's deceiving because this is a good tobacco. It's just not for me. So we're going to give Peterson's Irish Flake 3 shots. Yeah, be careful. We're going to give it 3 shots. Nathan liked it a little better than I did.
I did like it.
So Nathan, you're a Virginia smoker and a vapor smoker.
Yeah.
So this was kind of down your lane. I'm an English smoker. This was not something that I would go to very often at all. So that's it.
That's all it is.
What are you smoking it out of today?
Today I am smoking it out of an Ascorti Business.
Okay.
And this is just a pipe that, I think you got me years and years ago. And it's just been a solid smoker ever since.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with an Ascorti. They're good pipes.
No.
I am smoking.
I smoked it all, too. So.
I'm smoking out of my Ecclesias Eskimo that I got a couple of months ago.
Yeah, that one's always so cool.
Yeah, it's really, really a nice little kind of a nose warmer.
Yeah.
Pipe, and it looks big, but the chamber is not that big.
I noticed that when I saw you packing it.
Yeah,
I was like,
it's
wow.
not that big, so it's a good smoke for just a quick 30-45 minute smoke or whatever, And you can tell it's starting to darken up a little bit.
Yeah,
too.
it is. It's starting to get some good color.
So yeah, and it's a great smoke. You guys should check him out. Ecclesias Pipes. He's on Instagram. He's on Facebook. So check him out. All right. Well, anything else?
No, guys. Just continue to comment to us about what you like. Let us know how you're liking some of the new things that we're doing. It's been a while since we've done a solid review over something, so it kind of feels good to taste some new tobacco and put it back in the background. But yeah, just like, comment, and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up if you really want us to keep going, and it really does help the channel.
Now, this particular episode is going to air while I'm in Italy doing some things over there, checking out some carvers and some factories and things like that for pipes and stuff like that. So hopefully I'll be able to bring you some content. But don't forget the Tobacco Tasters is coming up, and we're doing the Russ Woulette's Hearth and Home Marble Kake.
That's right.
And we don't have one picked for the next one. So if you've got suggestions for that, we sure would like to hear from you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, if there's something out there you've been wanting to try. The only thing that we ask is that it be readily available and not too expensive.
Yes.
So that's just kind of what we're looking at.
Yeah, no Gal Hogarth, no Frog Martin.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, it's got to be available, and it's got to be, relatively inexpensive.
Easy. Yeah.
So anyway, all right, guys. Well, again, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget,
make all your piping moments count.
We'll see you next week. Have a great one.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.